Finally, I can see it. Hello, hello. It's Friday. It's Friday. The coffee is hot. It's going to be an interesting weather day in Middle Tennessee. Down here, the river meets the sea. And in the sticky heat, I feel you open up to me. Love grows and comes from out of nowhere, baby, just like a hurricane, and it feels like rain, and it feels like rain. Lying underneath the stars, right next to you, wondering who you are, baby. How do you do? Clouds rolling across the sky, the wind howls out your name, and it feels like rain, and it feels like a rain. Hey, James. We ain't never gonna reach that bridge tonight, babe. Across the Pontchartrain, and it feels like rain, and it feels like rain. So batten down the hatches, baby, wear your heart out on your sleeve. Looks like we're in for nasty weather, baby. That ain't no cause for us to leave. Just lie here in my arms tonight, babe. Let it wash away the pain, and it feels like rain, and it feels like rain. Baby, can you feel it? Does it feel like rain? So Baby, can you feel it? 'Cause it feel like rain. All right, I don't even know where that one came in. Saw that short you put out from it. From which one? Oh, which short? And how are you, buddy? Six people are here. Thank you for being here. Say good morning, why don't you, so I can see who you are. What do you guys got going on this weekend? I'm going to be over at Hank Snow's place. You guys remember Hank Snow? Oh, France. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Yeah, that was the with the EU band. Mr. J and the EU band. Great band. What a great band. It's always fun playing with musicians from different places, and I've worked with bands in Ireland, France, New Zealand, Norway, and Spain, and Switzerland. I had a little trio there, and it's just I love hearing people from other countries just interpret songs and play along with me. But it's so it's the same songs, and they've always worked very very hard, and they learn the songs beautifully, but they're still playing it their own way. And to me, that's my favorite part about playing overseas, is to hear those interpretations. Um, I don't want them to play exact replicas of the CD. I want them to put their stank on it. So it's fun. It's very fun. Anyways, but this weekend, Keep It Country Live, or Keeping It Country Radio, is going to be live at Hank Snow's. What did he call it? The Rainbow Ranch, I think. And I think it starts tomorrow at 5. I should probably try to get some more details there for y'all. Let's see here. Where would that be? That'd be there we go. Give me a second here, because you guys can listen in. There's going to be a whole bunch of great, yeah, Hank Snow's Rainbow Ranch. But it's going to be live on his radio show. Hey, Sonia, good morning. Sonia, we just had dinner with Sonia and Bruce yesterday. It was so great at Sorelli's in Eagleville, and y'all should go eat at Sorelli's when you come to Middle Tennessee. It's family owned, and just great food. I had the chicken parmesan on spaghetti and a glass of Merlot. Anyways, Hank Snow. Hank Snow had a bunch of songs um, that he had big hits on, but then Elvis covered a bunch of them too, and those became big hits. So that's kind of cool. But he was, I believe, the first one to record "I've Been Everywhere, Man. I've Been Everywhere." Um, and let me see here. Now and then. He wrote this one, and I love this song. I've never sung it before. I don't even know if I know it. Lyrics. See if I can pull this up. I'm so unprepared this morning. Sorry. All right, let's see if I can pull this up, and then let's see if I can even play it. Let's see. Pardon, pardon. I think it's this one. Pardon me if I'm where's that? I can't play it. How embarrassing. Yep. All right, I'm gonna learn this song. Now I got to learn it right now. Dadgummit. I got to put chords. And then chords. Sorry, guys. I hope you haven't all left now. Chords and it's gonna drive me crazy. Let's see here. What is that? Is that where would that be? Pardon me if I'm Pardon me if I'm sentimental when we say goodbye. Don't be angry if I cry when you're gone. When you're gone. Yet I'll dream a little dream as years go by. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I over you. You taught me how to love, and now you say that we're through. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. There. All of that work was just because I wanted to sing that for a minute. That's just a... Then, of course, Elvis did it. And now when nothing, there's a fool such as I'm over you. You taught me how to love, and now you say that we're through. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. All right. I'm done with all that. I'll come back to all of us. Hi, how are you? Hey, you see? Joe! Just Joe's here from New Zealand. Did you see yourself in the music video? Joe sent me a great picture of her fishing for my Just Fishing video, which I haven't even looked at this morning. I don't know how many views we're at, but we're really close to 1,000 on that. So please share that video. I would sure appreciate it. Mrs. Southworth may be here. She may have left after that painful little lesson of me learning how to play a song. Sorry. All right, guys. What do you want to hear? James, you're the first one here, as usual, you early bird. Point of order, by the way, I will not be here next week. I will be in Arizona and in a hotel doing some work functions and then flying home. So I will not be around next Friday. There you go. Yes, I did. Thank you. Great video. Yay. James wants to hear Just Fishing. All right. Now and then there's a fool such as I am over you. Sorry. All right. Shooting tide feels like a news today. These old city streets are mean. Think I'll sneak out, drive out to the lake, find me a spot that's cool and green. With my line in the water and a bobber on top, crack a cold beer, turn the phone off, wait until I get a little nibble. Just fishing. That one goes out to Bruce. He loves that word nibble. I got bait on a hook, man, look at that view. Nowhere to go and nothing to do. Wait until I get a little nibble. I'm just fishing. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Snapper stretched his neck out for a little sun. A willow tree's giving me a little shade. Lazy dragonfly, and he the only one buzzing through this perfect day. With my line in the water and a bobber on top, crack a cold beer, turn the phone off, wait until I get a little nibble. Just fishing. I got bait on a hook, man, look at that view. Nowhere to go, got nothing to do but wait until I get a little nibble. Just fishing. Got my line in the water with a bobber on top, crack a cold beer and I turn the phone off, wait until I get a little nibble. Just fishing. No strike on the lure, I got worms in a sack, cooked a couple cats, threw them both back. Wait until I get a little nibble. Only wait until I get a little nibble. Just fishing. Oh man! So I had dinner last night with Sonia and Bruce, and Bruce mentioned that the word nibble just cracks him up, and every time I sing it, and so now, Bruce, every time I sing that song, I'm going to think about how funny that is to you, and it's going to be hard for me not to laugh. But I thought that was funny. Holy cow, Papa's here. Hey, buddy. The Eurovision Song Contest is tomorrow. Okay, put a pin in that because I want to talk about that. Patrick McNulty says, hi, Scott, from Robbie and the Rascals in Donegal. Robbie and the Rascals. For those of you who follow me on my socials, you saw the videos of the show in Ireland where all of a sudden there were people behind the band with fishing poles and fishing nets, and then I had him come up front. Well, that was Robbie and the Rascals. So hello, Patrick. Trevor's here. Holy cow. Hey, Trevor. Okay, so let's do a little check here. We have Australia here. We have Finland here. We have Ireland here. We have New Zealand here. We have Tennessee here. We have the West Coast here. We have the East Coast here. This is great. Good morning, everybody. So what do you guys want to hear? What else should I play yet? Did anybody else give me a request here? I don't know. Just Joe? What would you like to hear? Just Joe? And good night. Yes, for Trevor and Joe, it's like 11 o'clock at night for them. So good evening, my friends. I hope you had a good day. We're looking forward to have that same great day today that you just had yesterday or the last 12 hours. It's so weird. So weird. Papa wants to hear These Old Bones. You know, we've not seen Richard Papa Day in quite a while. So I'm happy to see you here, my friend. I know we missing each other. So, all right, here we go. Do, 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 do. These old bones sure like complaining. When they drag me out of bed, I don't mind the ache and pain, and good to know that I ain't dead. These old bones don't get nowhere fast, they guided me this far. These old bones, they like a picking on an old flat top guitar. I don't know much, but one thing I know for sure, these old bones ain't ever been this old before. It's harder to recuperate, they don't bounce back like they did. But when the whiskey lubricates, well, yeah, they feel just like kids. These old bones don't dance, the truth to tell, they never really could. These old bones got enough to know that they still got it good. I don't know much, but one thing I know for sure, these old bones ain't ever been this old before. You might call me a fossil, relic past my prime, but my baby likes the way that these old bones take their time. They're what God gave me to work with until He calls me home. Should I got these old bones, getting older every day, man. Hey, hey, yeah. Woo! I ain't planning on these old bones getting planted no time soon. They still got a lot of miles to go and a plenty left to do. Long as guitars pick it hot and Honky Tonk serve beer on ice, well, you can keep that chair to rock, 'cause of these old bones hit their prime. I don't know much, but one thing I know for sure, these old bones ain't never felt this good before. Oh, well, you might call me a fossil, a relic past my prime, but my baby likes the way that these old bones take their time. They're what God gave me to work with until He calls me home. I got these old bones, I said I got these old bones. Well, Papa, you just kick that COVID right in the keister. Rest up, heal up, and then pretty soon you'll just say, thank God for these old bones. I got these old bones. Bum, 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 no, 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 no. Woo! All right. What do we got here? For Just Joe in New Zealand, who sent a picture in, so she is in the Just Fishing music video. I'm really curious, actually. Let me take a look. Let me see where we're at. Let me see how many views we have on that Just Fishing video. Almost there, almost there. Yeah, Kathy says hi. She's in it too. Yes, indeed. We are at 856 views. We have 145 to go to get to 1,000. What do I have here? Who's here right now? We have 11 of you. If 11 of you share this video today, and 10 people from all 11 of you watch it, 10 people that you share it with happen to look at it, we'll be almost there. Just think about that. Share it on your Facebook. Say, hey, here's my buddy Scott and his new music video. Check it out. See if you can see me in it. All right. Just Joe asked for this song. It goes like this. Hello there. My old friend swore I'd never be back here again, but my baby found another man. Where else would I be but where those steel guitars and broken hearts are playing all night long? Well, they pour low only by the double to an old Keith Whitley song, where the lights are dim and drunk and promises are all believed. It's steel guitars and broken hearts for me. Now it's funny how things never change. Same stories, just different names. The teardrop falls, the jukebox sings, and everything I need right where those steel guitars, broken hearts are playing all night long. Where they pour low only by the double to a George and Tammy song, where the lights are dim and drunk and promises are all believed. It's steel guitars and broken hearts for me. You'd think after all these years the honky tonk would be cliche. Someone's cheating, someone's leaving, someone's hurting every day, and that's why those steel guitars and broken hearts are playing all night long. Where they pour low only by the double to another haggard song, where the lights are dim and drunk and promises are all believed. It's steel guitars and broken hearts. Come on in and play your part. Steel guitars and broken hearts for me. Yeah. There you go, Just Joe. Regis Ann is here. Hello, Regis Ann from East Tennessee. Woo! I tell you what, we're just this last day and a half, it's finally starting to get hot, and I'm so excited because you give me a week or two of this 90 and up weather, and it'll burn out all the pollens, and then allergy season is officially over. Yeah, the heat's coming. I know. I need it to burn off all those pollens, and then that'll just be a chapter of the year gone. And you know, people talk about the allergies here, but it's nothing compared to what my allergies were in Oregon. So you know, it's like a month and a half, maybe 2 months that I'm having to take some medicine. And in Oregon, my gosh, I used to have to take allergy medicine for like 6 months out of the year, and then the other 6 months it rained. So, yeah. Although I do love Oregon, I don't go there till mid-July because that's usually around the time the pollens have cooked off down there. Well, Regis Ann, I just played These Old Bones like 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry if you missed it, but I'm happy to see you, my friend. And I will see you on May something. Is that the 29th? Or no, the 30th. It's May 30th, Friday the 30th. I will be at Barley's Pizza in Old City, Knoxville, for the Big Plate Special live on WDVX. And then me and the band will be at the station in Louisville, Tennessee, both Friday and Saturday nights. And I'm hoping to see a bunch of my friends here. Matter of fact, I got to share that with a few other people. Yay, Regis will be there. Every note, every word, you just know when you've heard the queen of the dance hall stage. She's lived a life on the road with Haggard and Jones, and wrote of her their wilder ways. When Leona sings, someday when things are good, and she knows my pain, in her honky tonk truth, I don't take her for granted. She gives my heart wings when Leona sings. Yes, ma'am, I found her in a honky tonk. She's right where I need her when the jukebox comes on. And Leona sings, someday when things are good, she reveals my pain. Honky tonk truth, I don't take her for granted. She gives my heart wings when Leona sings. I don't take her for granted. She gives my heart away when Leona sings. Well, I think I'm going to play that one on the radio tomorrow. It's a pretty new song. I mean, I'm going to record it, hopefully in June, but it depends. I need to know that a couple other players are going to be on the session, because I want that song to be played by just the right people. You must know a George Strait song. He'll be 73 on Sunday. Where the God's too high. Well, they call me the fireman. Let me do that up here. I'm going to cheat a bit. Well, they call me the fireman. That's my name. That's terrible. Hold on. There we go. Running around all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody liking that, but what I got, well, I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Well, last night we had a bad one, a mile or two around the road. Yeah, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. Well, I was over there in about an hour or so. Hear the little mountain mouse, she was raring to go. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Call me the fireman. That's my name. Running around all over town, putting out old flames. Well, now everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. got a fire engine red T-Bird out of Mobile. And in a minute or two, it can be dress fit to kill. Well, I work 24 on, 24 off. If it get too hot, baby, give me a call. I'm a fireman. That's my name. Well, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Running around all over town, putting out old flames. Well, now everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Woo! Well, happy birthday, George. I would have sworn you'd do Amarillo by morning. Yeah, I gotta, maybe I've told you this story, but I used to have a boss that would run through the office every morning. Amarillo by morning, out by San Antone. Everything that I own is just what I got on. That's all he knew. And he would just sing that line over and over and over again. 73 years old and still out there doing what he's doing. Good for him. Good for him. Happy birthday, King George. That's cool. That's cool. Well, how's everybody else doing? Yeah. Someday I'm going to learn how to play guitar. Well, let's see. What else is going on? Lots of shows. So 30th and 31st, I'll be in East Tennessee. The 6th and 7th, we're going to be playing at Rory Feek's Homestead Festival, both days. I'm going to Phoenix. I'll be in Arizona all this next week for work. Not for music, but for work. And so boom, boom, and then the 6th and 7th at the Harvest Festival, and then and then heading up to Wisconsin to do a Parrot Head House concert for the Timler's Tiki Lounge house concert series, and that's going to be with Kirsty Krause, who I wrote Beaches Be Crazy, Beaches Be Crazy. I wrote that with her. And then July 1st, where am I? I'm at Eastside Bowl, Tuesday, July 1st, with the Honky Tonk Anonymous Band. July 5th, where am I on July? Oh, I'm at the Bluebird Cafe on July 5th. So, and then I start my Oregon and Washington tour in the middle of July. So that'll be fun. But yeah, but I got a few weeks after the 6th and 7th. I'll have a few weeks off to just hang out with Mrs. Southworth and do some fun things. We're going to do an otter experience in Georgia and do some other cool stuff. And yeah, so that's what we're up to. What are you guys doing? What's your summer look like? And what would you like me to play you? Tossing mullets in Perdido, sucking on mojitos, Cabana and Lido. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Bike week in Daytona, lime in my Corona, sugar sand in Pensacola. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Well, it's sure good to know there's somewhere you can go. Just pick a coast and leave leave yourself behind. Show off your wild side. Let your freak flag fly. Wet t-shirt and Sal Padre, body shots of Jose. Recuperating all day, beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. They're half naked in Miami, stoned in Venice, Cali, getting in Hawaii. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Then the kettle drum comes in and goes la 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 la. La da da la da da da. Ba 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 da da. Boom. Ba da 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 da. Well, it's sure good to know there's somewhere you can go. Just pick a coast and leave yourself behind. Show off your wild side. Let your freak flag fly. Fantasy Fest down in Key West, where you know the rest. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Hell, now beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Trevor says, how do you fit it in with your work? Well, it's not terribly hard. There are times, like I had some gigs planned, and then the company called this big corporate wide event in Phoenix next week. So I just had to move those gigs, because the work pays the bills for the most part. So, but people are usually pretty cool about that if you give them lots of notice. But other times, so like I'm going to be going to Wisconsin, playing a show. Well, I have a bunch of customers in Wisconsin and Illinois and Indiana. So I can take the week and work up there and be calling on people along the way, and then just drive home after the show. So that's it. It just tends to work out. My work territory is Canada, Mexico, and the U.S. So, and I have customers all over the country. So it makes sense. I'm able to kind of mesh both in a way that works out. Because the work doesn't really care what I'm doing at night. And me, you guys know me. I don't. Papa used to come to my shows in Memphis, and I'd start them around 6 o'clock, right? I do early shows for the most part. I'm not a play till 1 or 2 in the morning guy. So I'll go play a show and be at work all day, and might play a show the next night. You never know. I usually space them out though, because that's just how I am. But that's how I fit it in. It all works out. And then when I'm doing trips like New Zealand, or I was just in Ireland and France, I just save up my vacation time. And I had like 85 hours accrued. So I just take my vacation time and go do my tours. And it works. Bradley, how are you, sir? I just did Beaches Be Crazy. But good question, Trevor. Thank you. So what else? Reminding you that there's less than 150 views needed to get Just Fishing over to 1,000 views. My Drinking for Two video, it took 10 months to get that to 1,000 views. And we are 3 weeks in on just fishing, and we're so close. So it would be fun to get that one over there. Um, let's see here. Oh, Bradley, since you're here, that actually reminds me. Tonight on Facebook and YouTube, Daryl Wayne Dasher will be doing a live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. He's smart. He knows how to work it on 2 different platforms at the same time. I don't have that ability. But when is he doing it? What time? Is it 8 o'clock, Bradley? When does Dash do his show? Let me see here. Daryl Wayne Dasher. Bo do 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 do. 8 o'clock Central. 8 o'clock Central. So if you're home, or if you're driving, put it on and listen to it over your car speakers. Yeah, that'll be fun. He always does a great job. So check him out on the Facebook and YouTube. 9 Eastern, 8 Central. There you go. Can you play Driving Nails in My Coffin? No, my sweetheart is gone. I'm so lonely. She said she and I were through. So I started drinking for pastime, driving nails in my coffin over you. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin. Lord, I'm driving those nails over you. Ever since the day that you left me, I've been so sad and so blue. I'm always thinking of you, love, and I just can't stop drinking that old booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink my love booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin, Lordy. I'm driving those nails over you. Do 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 do. Ah ba 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 da 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 da. Well, you put me down, you don't want me, and there's nothing more I can do. So I'll drive the nails in my coffin, and I'll keep worrying, my darling, over you. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink my love booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin, Lord. Oh, I'm driving those nails over you. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin, Lord. I'm driving those nails over you. There you go. UC in Finland wanted him some Ernest Tubb. So there you go, my friend. That's a good song. That's a good song. Only 2 chords. Well, I guess there's a 7 in there. So 2.5 chords. How's that? How is that? Let's see here. I really came in. The last couple shows, I've been completely unprepared, huh? Not sure what I wanted to do. No matter where you are, when I hear a steel guitar, it might make me cry, hit it deep inside. And when the bow meets the fiddle, I tap my toe just a little. If there's a neon glow and the beer's ice cold, that's country. You can bet your boots all around the world. Oh, it's three chords and the truth. When I hear, let's see here. When I hear Hank sing about them misery and bitchin', well, that's country, no matter what country you're in. Ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na. Well, it's an opera show playing on the radio. It's at Hold the Gate and hanging on parade. When you're banging on a telly, let's see, and that rhythm's rocking steady. It's like a midnight train. Can you hear that twang? Oh, that's country. You can bet your boots all around the world, where it's three chords and the truth. When George and Tammy sing about that tiny golden ring, that's country, no matter what country you're in. When old Willie plays on the road again, well, that's country, no matter what country you're in. Na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na. I hadn't, I should have played that song when I was in Ireland and France this time, but I didn't, because Mr. J, who led the band, was one of the people who recorded that with me. What was I thinking? Tim Gellerman says, I've got my first disc golf tournament in 20 years coming up tomorrow. Wow, that's amazing. The state park that I live near here in Tennessee has a beautiful disc golf course. And I'll be walking the dogs, and there's always people out there playing, and it's a beautiful, beautiful little course too. But congratulations, good luck, and this one goes out to all of Tim's competitors. Just about everything pisses me off. I walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. Well, you got your rats on the left and your vermin on the right. Keep us riled up, cause they like to watch us fight. And if we're all distracted, then we won't even care. When they get out of office, they're all multi-millionaires. And just about everything pisses me off. I walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. Well, you got your kids running around with their faces in their phones. 10 years of college and they live in mama's home. They're triggered and they're tweeting, think their life is such a rut. I wish they'd take that hashtag and stick it up their butt. Just about everything pisses me off. I walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. Well, them bang chocolate there she calls. Sinners drive me up a wall. Fast food drive-through always gets it wrong. Don't get me started on them freaking robocalls. It's a miracle I'm ever sober at all. 'Cause just about everything pisses me off. I walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. I said I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. 2, 3, 4. Golf is a great game, but the holes are too small for me. Hi, right? Well, this is disc golf. This is with frisbees, and I've seen these guys. They carry these big bags, and they I guess it's very similar to golf clubs in that different weights of frisbees and size of frisbees are better for different parts of the course. But it's a serious thing. So, Papa, it's good to see you, my friend, and I'm wishing you a speedy recovery. Even if it's not speedy, I'm wishing you a good recovery and a long-lasting recovery. That's a hit. Thank you, Tim. Great show. Have a good weekend. See you next time. Yeah, I'm actually. That might be my next music video. Is Middle Finger First. What do you guys think? Would you like to see that? Help me get this one past 1,000 views. Help me get Just Fishing past 1,000 views, and then I'm also trying to wrap up production of Jacqueline Hart's project, and then I might start focusing on the next music video. So, anyways, there we go. What should we end with here? If I sat down and really thought of all the things that I ain't got, well, I'd have a lot to think about today. But they're pouring cold beer in this bar, and I'm sparking up a good guitar, a good cigar, there it is. And I guess life ain't been so hard, so why complain anyway? If I die before I wake and my last race is run, it's been a good ride, I'm satisfied. If all I do is all I've done, if all I do is all I've done. Ah, da, 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 da. I've had more laughs than I've had tears. I've earned the lines from all these years. I've been knocked around, but never hit the dirt. I probably spend more money than I make, but I still work and they still pay. And brother, if you need, I'll give till it hurts for what it's worth. If I die before I wake and my last race is run, it's been a good ride, I'm satisfied. If all I do is all I've done, if all I do is all I've done. I watched the sun come up in Hudson Bay, seen it set in Monterey. I've had the same best friend since 8th grade, and man, that's just cool. Well, I've learned, loved and learned, and loved and lost and loved again. She's just as sweet as she was then, and after all this time, she still curls my toes. I thank God for those 2 kids we made. They grew up and moved away, and I pray for them every day. And so it goes, I suppose. If I die before I wake and my last race run. It's been a good ride, I'm satisfied. If all I do is all I've done, if all I do is all I've done, if all I do is all I've done. Well, thank you for the coffee, the conversation. Thanks for listening. Everybody, do me a favor, and everybody go share that Just Fishing video and see if we can't get it over the hump this weekend. I appreciate you. UC, take care. Trevor, Papa, Tim, James, Regis Ann, Bradley, everybody else who was here today. Mrs. Southworth was here first thing in the morning. That was nice. Kathy and Trevor, of course. Just Joe. Just good to see y'all. And we'll I won't be here next week, but then I'll be back the week after. So we'll see you then. Be nice to each other. Be nice to yourselves. See you later.